To the disappointment of a lot of us, many state and county fairs were canceled this year due to COVID-19. But that doesn't mean you still can't enjoy the fun foods that we love to eat at the fair. Joining us right now is best-selling author and award-winning chef George Geary. He's got a brand new cookbook out called Fair Foods, the most popular and offbeat recipes from America's state and county fairs. Good to have you with us today, and you know a thing or two about this because you were the culinary chef and chair for the fair over in LA.
Correct, yeah, for 28 years. And I would be in charge of all the contests, which it's a little different than the book. The book is all the food that you devour at the fair. And I was in charge of grandma winning her chocolate cake contest. So it was a little different, but 28 years, I had to have lunch. So I went out there and tasted all the stuff at the fair. And then I went across the country and I started checking out other fairs because I thought, people don't really think Los Angeles would have a county fair, but it is one of the largest in the country.
So that is very surprising. I did not realize that. So from that fair and the other ones that you have visited, what are some of your favorite fair foods?
Well, I think regional stuff is really fascinating. When people say, oh, we have the best this or the best that. And when you get into certain areas like Texas, they do a lot more fried food than California, even though we do have enough fried food there. But like today, I don't have any fried food on the table. I thought I'd do kind of healthy. But it really is fascinating fairs and the type of food that you get once a year, and people are craving it now because they can't go to the fair.
Exactly. So you talked about what you have. Give me a little bit more info about what's in front of you right now.
Okay, so grilled corn is probably one of the favorites. That and the big turkey drumsticks. I don't have any turkey drumsticks because it's difficult to buy those not during the fair. At your grocery store, you have to buy a whole turkey. So I thought, well, the grilled corn, and then popcorn, kettle corn, all the different flavors of corn. People like to walk around and hold stuff, so everything's on a stick, technically. So you can hold on to a stuffed animal at the same time you've got your turkey dog or whatever. And then these are these pickle dogs. At first I thought, that sounds disgusting. But what it is, it's the bun, a pickle wrapped in cream cheese and ham, and they're the easiest things to make. All you do is take cream cheese, slice a ham. You can do this at home and you don't even need my book, but I think you need to buy the book though. And so you take the pickle, roll it up just like that, and throw it in the bun. And the kids think they're at the fair. You just put some balloons up and there you go. But so pickle dogs came out a couple years back and people were kind of skeptic about it, but then they started going crazy. And you can get really great things like strawberries that are all dipped, but everything's on a stick. So you can eat it while you're walking around. So, and then you can't forget beverages. I have a whole chapter on beverages. When my editor was working on the book, she said, do people really drink that much at the fair? And I said, yes, they do. So it gets you through the fair.
Awesome.
And we've got lemonade from 1890s, I call it. And then cake pops. Even though cake pops are popular at coffee houses, they really became popular at the fair to eat a bite of cake. So it's just fascinating, the different stuff that people eat at the fair, and the bigger the better, and the more crazy.
Yeah.
That's another thing. Every year they try to top each other up of what
awesome.
crazy stuff they're going to do.
Well, thank you for being with us. A lot of great ideas there. Got to check that book out to especially find out some of the regional flavors. But thank you for being with us today.
Thank you so much. Take care. Have a good one.
Look for Fair Foods by George Geary wherever you buy books.